Welcome to the Sports Report. I'm Brock Baldridge. Oklahoma State's men's basketball team got a much-needed victory over Iowa State last night. And Oklahoma State women's basketball team will be in action later tonight here in Stillwater. And OSU Cowgirls softball had to cancel their tournament this weekend. All that and more coming up next on the Sports Report. Oklahoma State men's basketball team was in action yesterday afternoon against Iowa State, getting a big home victory, defeating the Cyclones by a score of 76-58. Four different Cowboys scored in double digits yesterday, including freshman star point guard Cade Cunningham, who scored 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists. The Cowboys have now won back-to-back games and improved their record to 7-6 in conference play and 14-6 overall. Oklahoma State's next game against Baylor was postponed this weekend due to COVID-19 issues within the Baylor basketball program. The Cowboys will now have 6 days of rest until their next game, where they are set to play at home against Texas Tech on Big Monday at 8 p.m. While the NCAA investigations between the NCAA and the OSU men's basketball program are still going on, they've not officially been excluded from the NCAA tournament. As of now, ESPN's Joe Lunardi has the Cowboys projected as an at-large 8 seed in the NCAA tournament. If Oklahoma State makes the NCAA tournament, it would be their first appearance since 2017. As for Oklahoma State women's basketball, the Cowgirls are in action tonight against the Kansas State Wildcats right here in Stillwater at Gallagher-Iba Arena at 6:30 p.m. The Cowgirls are in third place in the Big 12, and they are keeping pace with West Virginia and Baylor to try to earn a conference championship. On to Oklahoma State softball now. The Cowgirls opened their season last weekend in Monroe, Louisiana at the Best of the Bayou Classic and got a couple of games in before the tournament was postponed due to an inclement of weather. The Cowgirls won their first 2 games of the season over Arkansas and Louisiana Tech. Their next game is scheduled to be this Saturday at the Tracy Beard Invitational in Frisco, Texas. Let's not hope that one gets snowed out. All right, moving on to some NFL news now. The Houston Texans released star defensive end J.J. Watt. Watt spent 11 seasons with the team and is a 5-time Pro Bowler. Teams like the Packers, Browns, Chiefs, Colts, Titans, and Steelers have all expressed their interest into the star pass rusher. This would be first of many transactions to take place in the NFL this offseason. The 2021 NFL League year starts on March 17th. It is expected to be a wild offseason. Former Clemson quarterback and projected first overall pick Trevor Lawrence underwent shoulder surgery today. He's expected to miss 5 to 6 months and does not expect to participate in any drills at the NFL Combine in 3 weeks. Whoever drafts the highly talented quarterback expects that he will be healthy and ready to go by training camp. On to baseball. Yes, it's hard to believe after the freeze that we have had that spring is anytime soon, but today is the first official day of MLB spring training. Pitchers and catchers reported to their Arizona and Florida spring training sites. The MLB opening day is scheduled to be on April 1st, only a couple of months away. And moving on to a final note, today is NBA legend Michael Jordan's 58th birthday. Jordan won 6 NBA titles, 5 NBA MVPs, and is the first player in NBA history to actually earn $1 billion on and off the court activities. Not bad for one of the greatest to ever do it. That's all the time we have today. Thank you for watching the Sports Report. I'm Brock Baldridge. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for tomorrow's Sports Report.